America is a large but not very old country, and there are still places and creatures that have yet to be discovered. Join us for our series, American Cryptids. Number 1. Also known as the Mayaka ape, the skunk ape is a bipedal humanoid with shaggy fur, glowing red eyes, and like its name implies, has a terrible body odor. Witnesses primarily from Florida have claimed to have seen the creature since as early as the 1950s. At the height of the sightings in the 1970s, some members of the Florida legislature even tried to pass a state law that would have made it a crime to possess, harm, or molest anthropoid or humanoid animals. In 2000, an anonymous woman from Sarasota, Florida, sent in these two photos of what she claimed was the skunk ape. She said that the creature allegedly stole apples from her porch. Theories of the skunk ape in the photos range from it being the hoax to it being an escaped orangutan. In 2015, a man named Matthew McCamey posted what he claims is a video of the skunk ape in Lettuce Lake Park. Number 2. For 2 days in 1977, Dover, Massachusetts was apparently stalked by a large-eyed creature with a hairless body and tendril-like fingers. The Dover demon was first reported by William Bartlett in April 21, 1977. He claimed to have seen the creature on top of a broken stone wall. Just 2 hours later, 15-year-old James Baxter claimed to have seen the creature in the woods while walking home from his girlfriend's house. While walking, Baxter claims that he spotted what he described as a childlike figure walking down the street. When the creature saw Baxter, it fled into the woods. Baxter believed that it might have been a deformed neighborhood kid that needed help and gave chase. When he finally found it, he was able to see it clearly. Fearing for his safety, Baxter ran out of the forest and ran home. The last sighting was the next day when teenagers Abby Brabham and William Tainter. They claimed that they saw the creature sitting on all fours near the edge of the bridge. Like Bartlett and Baxter, they claimed that the creature had a bulbous head and large eyes. When the eyewitnesses were separately asked for a sketch, many of the details were the same. Curiously, all 3 locations of the sighting were in a straight line for about 2 miles. Some skeptics have suggested that it may have been a moose cow, but that idea has been rejected by some believers because at the time of the sightings, it wasn't the normal date for moose being born. Number 3. The Pope Lick monster is a grotesquely deformed half-man, half-goat cryptid that is said to live underneath the railroad trestle bridge over Pope Lick Creek in Louisville, Kentucky. Curiously, there are many different legends about how it claims its victims. Some stories say that it uses mimicry to lure people to the trestles so that it can attack. Other stories claim that the monster will jump down from the trestle onto the roof of passing cars. There is even a legend that claims it attacks its victims with an axe. The origins of the creature are just as varied as its method of attack. One supposed origin is that the Pope Lick monster was a former circus freak that escaped the circus to live near the railroad trestles, while other story says that the monster is the result of a farmer sacrificing goats to the devil. Because the legend involves a very active rail line, Norfolk Southern Railway officials have warned curious monster hunters to keep away from the rails. Sadly, the warnings went unheeded on April 23, 2016, when a woman from Ohio died after being hit by a train while looking for the monster. Number 4. Champ is the name of the supposed sea monster that lives in Lake Champlain, a freshwater lake that stretches 125 miles from New York to Vermont. The first sighting of Champ was in 1819 when a witness stated that he saw a long serpentine monster in the lake. Over the years, there have been over 300 sightings of the creature. It wasn't until 1977 when a photo of the supposed monster became national news. Sandra Mancy was on vacation with her family when she saw what she claims to be Champ in the water. However, the bay where the photo was taken is no deeper than 14 feet, making it doubtful that something as big as Champ could swim in such a shallow water. More recently, a video taken by two fishermen in 2005 showed what appeared to be a head of a plesiosaur-like creature. And although the video has been analyzed by two retired FBI forensic image analysts, there is still no proof of what was seen in that video is actually Champ. Hey guys, this is the Twin Files. So what do you think of these cryptids? Unfortunately, Skunk Ape belongs to us because we're in Florida and it's just the worst. But if you have any cryptids in your area, let us know. We do plan on making this a series, so we'd really like to know what you think. Thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and give us a like.